They were getting smuggled into this human city. And they're running up over here, but they don't realize that the anti-zombie task force have already arrived. They got reports. Hey, how's it going, guys? Spy here, and welcome back to another Tiny Town episode. And we are back in the city here. And last episode, we built this giant alien robot thing that's getting attacked by giant titan zombies. And last video, I made a few polls, and you guys said you want to see a dock or some piers with boats as well as bandit camps outside the safe zone, even though that's not really the safe zone anymore because they're getting attacked by zombies. So we're gonna have to have like some type of dock in here. I think I'm gonna make like some roads that's going up over here to the beach and up over there, and then we'll have docks. I think that will be pretty good. I just gotta get rid of this empty spot right here. Boom! So I'm gonna have this road split off and go up to the beach. So we need some type of road there. And this goes all the way up here. It's gonna be crazy. Maybe we'll have like a boat sales shop on the side here so that when people come in, they'll see that there's boats for rent or something like that. And there's gonna be zombies everywhere. In the boats, on the boats, sailing on boats. That's how they got in, maybe. We're gonna have to expand this ocean out. Maybe there's like a sewer drain that leads underneath the wall. Oh yeah. Yeah, the city really didn't think about their defenses when they built this wall, did they? Nope. That looks beautiful. That looks magnificent. Now we need to add some type of dock leading off here. Maybe a few of them. It'll be a pier for boats or whatever you want to call it. A harbor. Okay. Now we gotta find a dock looking thing. There's a puppy dog. That's not what I need. Oh, a wharf. That's what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, so this is gonna go in like this. I don't know how big we want this. We'll compare it. We'll get some people in here. That wharf is a little too big. Okay, we'll fix that. There we go. It's not the best, but it will work. Now we need to look for boats, and there's the boats. So let's get some fishing boats in here. We'll have them parked on the edge. Yeah, Of course, we need some little tiny boats here. Yep, not everyone can afford the huge boats like these guys here. Okay, so we have a little dock here now. I think we're gonna have a bigger one over here for these huge container ships. Okay, how am I gonna build this though? Do they have different type of docks? A port. Oh yeah. So over here, this will be the port. And that's the little dock for like fishing boats. Just all the way across like that. Wow, that is nice. Nicely done, except these little pieces in between. Oh, so there we go. There's our port. So we're gonna add a big container ship in here now because we want a huge container ship. There's one there. There's one with containers on it. Which one do we want? Oh, whoa. Okay. It might be a little shallow looking, but it really isn't. And on the container ship, we're gonna have zombies jumping off because they were getting smuggled into this human city. Smuggled, is that the right word? I don't know, but they're not supposed to be on that ship. They snuck on, and now they're trying to get out. Okay, we have a ramp that's leading up to this container ship, and we're gonna have zombies running out. People being like, oh no! We didn't know they were in there. And then guards up here just trying to obliterate the zombies that are trying to get off the ship. I'm thinking I should probably add a big crane here. We have this one here. Oh, that one's massive. Not that big. Maybe this one. That's still pretty big, but I think it's suited for this kind of thing. Now, I'm going to get some zombies on there running off the ship. They're gonna be trying to book it. They're gonna be booking it, but then they don't realize that the SWAT, the anti-zombie task force, have arrived and they want to make sure that the city is safe. That the city is safe. Safe. Of course, we just have a bunch of sailors running down. Some of these are zombies, some of these are actual sailors. They're just getting lit up. I don't have that done yet. This guy's just running as well. He's like falling on his face. You know what? He's gonna be tumbling. He's gonna be rolling in a ball. He's like, whoa, oh, boom. Oh, I think I lost him. So there we go, we got some zombies, we got some regular humans. Most of them are zombies except the sailors. Well, that one's a zombie right there, he's jumping off. And they're running up over here, but they don't realize that the SWAT, the anti-zombie task force, have already arrived. They got reports that a ship with unknown contents have arrived. There they are. They're just lined up right here, taking shots. Gotta place them all down here. Maybe 2 trucks just parked. They're clearing out the area. Canadian Mountie Bob, he is the one in charge of this operation. Don't ask why, but he has experience because he's a Canadian Mountie. Those guys, don't mess with the Canadian Mounties. They're crazy. Okay, here we go. He's just here shooting his revolvers. Boom, 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 boom. Taking them out one by one with his dual handguns, dual revolvers. They're big ones too. Then we have regular SWAT police here. They're just gonna try their best to take out the zombies, even though the Canadian Mountie guy is going crazy. This guy's looking over like, holy man, I wish I had his type of training. There's going to be some guys behind this container as well. I think they're gonna have shotguns because that would be very effective against these type of zombie guys. All right, we're gonna have a regular police officer right here with a shotgun looking around the corner. There he is. And we gotta add little pellets coming out of his shotgun here, a lot of them. This is the difficult part about this game, is it's posing everything to look decent. Now, this isn't the best pose to be shooting a shotgun in. It's like this. So he just shot his shotgun sideways. He's gonna like fly backwards like this. Wah! But he doesn't because he has experience shooting like that for some reason at all. The anti-zombie task force are low on weapons, so they had to kind of compromise here. They have a recruit. A recruit, I'm just gonna say, up over here. There we go, he's lunging. He hit an old man zombie with his axe. And then his other partner over here, these are the recruits. They're getting training. This is how they train. Now they're really low on weapons. They're really low on weapons because they have to use it on that thing up there and those big zombies. So this guy right here, he was given the lowest of low. A little Nerf gun. He's just shooting Nerf guns at the zombies. It's like, what am I doing here? Oh, he's like a little meat shield. I think we're done here. That's a lot of zombies coming off of that container ship. There's one last thing I want to add, though. I want to add the captain up here. He just like, he's face palming or something. There's the captain. He is face palming because he's in big trouble. He's in super big trouble for bringing these zombies into the city. And I don't know if they're really going to be able to take them all out because that's quite a bit. There's probably more hidden in the containers. I think I'm going to add like a little boat salesman shop here. So we have like these little sheds. It's going to be like a rental place. There's 2 sheds. Okay, there's a shop right there. We'll move it over here a bit. Line it up there. And now we need a little entrance. I want to kind of make it look like people are invited to this area. There we go. Little boards on the sidewalks here. Another one over here. They really want to sell boats. I guess this works. It doesn't really say anything, but let's pretend it says boat. Boats for sale. Of course, you gotta have an ATM near the boat store here. So I just came up with a really good story for this little boat rental store here. This is Jimbo's boat rental store. Boat rental yard. We're gonna have Jimbo here talking to a disguised zombie. And the disguised zombie, he's gonna give 3 other boats to his buddies because he just got a huge deal from Jimbo. So this is Jimbo right here. He has a nice green tie and everything. Nice doing business with you, Billy. Billy was zombified, but he does not know. Jimbo does not know. I guess we have to make our own glasses. It's gonna be a little weird, but you know what? It'll work. I don't even know what that is, but those are some nice glasses, Billy. Those are some nice glasses. So Billy's gonna take his boat to his buddies. He gave him his money, and they're gonna probably try to bring more zombies into the city or something like that. So now we need to figure out how these zombies got into the city by water. I'm thinking we're gonna have the ocean water here. It's gonna lead out to some type of gate over there, like water gate. And the gate's gonna be opening up. It's gonna be some type of control panel that opens it, but every time it opens, some like zombies on little boats come in, and they can't really stop them. Or they come in through container ships. Okay, so there we go. Now to add the water gate. This isn't really complete yet, but if you guys would like to see something in future episodes, maybe like a exotic island out somewhere in the ocean. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. Maybe like a little civilization on that island. All right, water gate time. What can we add for the gates? These barriers look pretty nice, so maybe we could stretch them out. So it's not the best looking watery gate, but it does work. Now to have some ships coming through that gate. So he's just about to leave like this, right? But he sees something coming, so he starts to turn. He starts to turn to avoid it. And guess what it is? It's a little tiny boat. A little tiny wooden boat full of zombies. They're speeding through. They're speeding through as fast as they can. It's like a pack of them. There's so many of them getting through the gate. Oh, this one's going full speed. It almost flies away. They have motors on the back. I'm just using a bus for the motor like that. It kind of looks like a boat motor, I guess. Not really, but there we go. And then we have this captain zombie. He's telling them to go forward. Yeah. And then there's sailor zombies. This one's like holding on for his life. He's like, we're gonna fly. We're gonna start flying away. And we have a lifeguard zombie on the front. She's doing something. Oh, maybe she has an RPG on her shoulder. There we go. Awesome. There's the pirate zombies coming in to get into this water gate. That's how they get through. There's a lot of ways to get through this city. They jump up there on that big guy, hop in, they go through this water gate. There's a hole by the farm, aliens, everything like that. You guys said you want to see some like raider outposts and I don't know, camps and stuff out in the wasteland. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe we'll have like a foresty area over here and there'll be like a camp or something. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. So we have a little forest right here. I think I'm going to add a little camp right here. We're gonna have a well, of course, because drinking water is important. Those trees are pretty small, but it's okay. And now we need to add some big fences. Containers. Yeah, those are pretty good walls, I think. So if we put this here and we have it blocking off an area, it could be like a little settlement. Oh, that's neat. I like that. So these guys, they can't get inside the city for some reason, so they're trying their best to survive out here. They have trees, of course, to hide their settlement. Now, these are probably bandits. That's why they can't get in the city. They're bad guys. They're bad guys. So we're gonna have trucks, raider trucks. Oh, I'm gonna customize a vehicle so it looks like a raider vehicle. Okay, there we go. We got trees all around the settlement. Now to go in and add some little shacks, maybe tents, maybe buildings. We'll have one building in here. Oh, there's other trees, like pine trees. I should have added some of these in there to mix it up. I'll do that later. Nice. We got a little farmhouse there. We're gonna have some raiders in here now. I'm thinking I'm gonna customize a bus here to have like, I don't know, spikes and stuff on it. It's gonna be their main vehicle for raiding, gathering supplies, attacking people and everything. Now I gotta add some spikes and things here and there. I'm thinking maybe I'll add these spikes to the side. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna look neat. So we'll put this in like that. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. So at the front here, there's gonna be a bunch of spikes. Maybe they'll have a plow. They decided to add like a plow looking thing to the front here to push things away. So that'll be right here. Maybe I'll throw some spikes on that as well. So there we go. There's our raider bus. It looks interesting. It just has a bunch of spikes and stuff on it, as well as some antennae. There we go. Satellite dish, air conditioning unit, everything they need. Now to add the people and stuff on the inside here. Maybe a few farms, because they're independent, right? Crops in there and everything. Now to add raiders on top of the walls guarding. I don't know how to make it look very raider-like, but we'll have them here. Maybe they're like scary old farmers. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, we got some farmers guarding the wall there, the entrance of their settlement. That guy has an axe and a shotgun. Whoa! And there's gonna be people in here doing just random things, of course. I don't think there's gonna be zombies near this because they do a good job. They do a good job of keeping people away and zombies. So there's the little bandit settlement. I don't know if they're really bandits, but they're kind of like little farmer people here with an amazing, cool bus, hot food. Whoa! Crazy. All right, so there we go, guys. That is pretty much it for this episode. We built a port, a dock with boats and everything. You guys will see the dock there. Cargo ship, with the containers on it. Zombies running down. It's a huge scene. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh, that guy's tumbling. And then over here we have the gate. And we have pirate zombies getting in, shooting an RPG at a boat, whoa, and everything like that. If you guys would like to see anything in the next episode, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking we're gonna add like a secret island out in the ocean somewhere. We're gonna have to add another wall there, but maybe I'll lead out from here to the ocean as well. I don't know how that's gonna work. So thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and remember, stay sweet. Bye.